Podcast. I'm Isaiah Sweed.
I'm Jude KD.
I'm Gregory.
Levi.
Now, what have we been working on? Why don't we go ahead and enlighten ourselves on that?
Alright, so we have Eric St. Martin's piece still being edited, close to being done last night, which, as I recall, was like a smooth shoot. Got everything needed. A very sad story, but I think it's one that'll definitely hit the audience for sure. I don't know. I spoke with him, and I think the last few things he needs like a little bit of ADR and just music sound.
Mm-hmm.
After that, it should be ready to go.
Tears are dropping like
Tears
Noah's Ark.
Tears are gonna drop.
Noah's
sure.
Ark. Tears.
Yeah.
Shout out to Enrique.
Stay tuned. Yeah, we're definitely going to have more on that.
I'm
But-
excited
so-
to see that. The trailer looked amazing for it.
Yeah. We are currently working right now on pre-production for my film.
Mm-hmm.
Second Sight, SITE, and we got two more auditions to do today, which we'll work on later today, and that's that for me. What's new with you guys?
I would say kind of in a similar vein. Of course, a lot of auditioning and actually booking a few minor parts depending on whether they're commercial or short film. Nothing union, of course.
It's kind of hard to figure out exactly what's been going on. I've been doing mostly school, and there's not a whole lot to talk about that. It's a pretty straightforward thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I have been also doing some work for another film production company. Been doing a lot of editing and some filming for that, because that's how I make the money. As far as in this group, now I'm on Second Sight. I'm one of the supporting characters, so I've been doing that. But
So he's got this whole thing going.
yeah, I'm growing this out right now.
Yeah.
I'm normally clean shaven, but I'm a little goatee, so I look a little old.
Hey, for the audience, which goatee is better?
Ah!
I need to know.
I just shaved, so...
Which goatee is better? though?
His is more perfectly rounded, so it's a little more refined. But I got the mustache.
He's got that
Yeah.
Kratos Greek mythology.
Which is crazy because I be trying, and sometimes I get it completely off, and then you gotta shave it all off. You ever had that?
Oh yeah. Where it's uneven. I've started getting a little bit better.
Oh, you say Kratos?
Another
I'll
question.
take that.
Another question for the audience. What do you guys think of this man's haircut?
Oh, see?
There's a lot less hair
That's
now.
right. Last time we were on the
See?
podcast, you had
Come on now.
He had the lockets.
curls.
At the locks. At the locks. Go ahead, LT Gray.
I was saying, and although I have been, let's see, I'm trying to figure out how to word this. Jude KD and I have been working on algorithm branding for the company, figuring out exactly where Filmmakers Forward wants to go and who we want to reach out to as far as an audience. Because I think kind of when we first started, it was just anyone put stuff out there. Now it's like, okay, we have to find our target audience. So we've been doing a little bit of that the past couple weeks.
Exactly.
Some structure.
Exactly. I feel like when we first started, it's like you said, we were really focused on just like getting content out there and like really trying to like let people know like, okay, we are making content. But what separates us from other like production companies? Like what separates us?
Thousands out there.
Yeah. Are we gonna be that production crew that we just post stills of our work and then that's it? I mean, if that's the case, then what separates us? So we've really been trying to do that work, and part of it just comes from just showcasing more of like who we are, along with the films that we choose to make. So as the days, as the weeks, as the months go on, like a lot of our content's going to be catered to like who we are and the brand that we're trying to really like work on to be. So, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I like that you mentioned that too, because I don't care if it comes off as arrogant, but we're doing something that not other film production companies are doing, and it's I like that. I was talking to Eric last night, how like I would much rather have 100 loyal people watching, like genuinely interested in watching our stuff, than 1,000 subscribers that just fall in just because I saw this that I like. But it's like, nah, man, like I would rather have people engaged in like, no, this is who we are. And like you said, we do like podcasts, we do all these other things to show people a sense of who we are as individuals. I like that part of it, that aspect of it, because we also have our own things going on,
We're all different.
We're all different in our own way, but at the same time reaching, or like we have the same dream. We're aiming to, and we're all helping each other out,
Thanks for tuning in to the Filmmakers Forward podcast. You'll definitely be seeing us all here, hopefully with more hair. Or different hair.
Or less hair.
Or less
I like the
hair.
shave.
Hey, but let's see which one. Which one? All right.
Oh, last thing. These guys, man, what's been
Oh,
going on?
no!
It's over.
It's
Cut it.
next year.
Come on,
Next
guys.
year.
Come on,
You'll
guys.
see.